chapter 25, measures of central tendency. In these three are there. We are going to learn mean. Mean, median, mode is there. We are going to learn in this chapter about mean. Mean of an ungrouped data. Mean means average indirectly. When we get 4 or 5 subjects, we add and divide by 4. If 5 are given, by 5. In the same way, these are the observations. x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus so on, xn. Here n are there total by n. 10 are there means by 10. 20 are there means by 20. Average. And the shortcut formula is sigma xi by n. Sigma means sum, addition. Addition. Xi means first one, second one, third one, like the particular class. So divided by total number of sum of the observations by number of observations. In words, if you want to write, sum of the observations by total number of observations. This is regarding ungrouped data. Coming to the grouped data, there will be class intervals, lower limit, upper limit. There are 3 methods here. First one is direct method, second one is shortcut method, or we can call as deviation method, and third one is step deviation method. These 3 are very, very important. These 3 methods we have to learn. If they mention particularly that name, that method only we have to do. If they did not mention, our will and wish. Direct method, mean is equal to sigma fi xi divided by sigma fi. F means frequency, x means mid values, or we can call as class marks. How to find class marks or mid value? Mid value means middle value. Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. That is called. While doing problems, still more we can learn what is the meaning of xi. And frequencies you know. Coming to the second method, shortcut method, or we can call it as deviation method. Mean is equal to a plus sigma fi di by sigma fi. A means assumed mean. We are having means, assumed mean among the mid values. Among the mid values, one we will assume and will think as A. And D means we are going to find from xi minus A. What we are thinking, that means we are going to subtract that mid value minus assumed mean. While doing problems, more you will be understanding. Third one, step deviation method. Mean is equal to A plus sigma fi ui divided by sigma fi into C. C, that C is size of the class or length of the class or class interval. 3 name meaning same only. So A is again the same assumed mean. And how to find ui? Xi minus A by C. C means what I told? Class size or size of the class, length of the class or class interval. So this is the information or introduction of this new chapter. Exercise 25, first problem. Find the mean of each of the following sets of numbers. Second problem I am doing. They have given observations 0.2 comma 0.02 comma 2 comma 2.02 comma 1.22 comma 1.02. They told to find mean. So solution, given what they have given, observations they have given. What are the observations? 0.2, 0.02, 2, 2.02, 1.22, 1.02. Now they are asking to find mean. Mean formula, I told you, in words also you can write sum of the observations. Sum of the observations by total number of observations. Total number of observations. Listen very carefully. Instead of writing this much bigger, formula very simple is sigma xi by n. Sigma indicates addition, I indicates observations, n indicates the number of total number of. So 0.2 plus 0.02 plus 2 plus 2.02 plus 1.22 plus 1.02 divided by how many observations they have given? Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 observations they have given. Now adding is very important. 0.2 decimal under decimal, 0.02, 0.02. Next just they gave 2. 2 means 2.00. Next 2.02. Next 1.22. Next one is last one, 1.02. Problem is very simple, but arranging those numbers in decimal under decimal very important. So add, we are going to add sum 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 here all you have to see nothing, that means keep one more 0. So here you will get 8, 1 2 3 4, so 8. Next here 2 plus 2 4, decimal under decimal, 1 plus 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6. How much you got now? 6.48 by 6. 6 table, 6 ones are 6, decimal. 6 will not go in 4 because 6 is more and 4 is small. Then 48, 0 times it goes. 6 8s are 48. So what is the answer here? We got 1.08. Therefore mean is equal to 1.08. This is the way of solving the problem. That is part and parcel of the problem. Compulsory you have to show that addition. Second problem. Find the arithmetic mean of mean or arithmetic mean, both mean same one. Arithmetic mean of, second bit I am doing. First 5 prime numbers. Solution given. The first 5 prime numbers are what are the first 5 prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. These are the prime numbers. You know already prime numbers. Now they are asking to find arithmetic mean. Mean or arithmetic mean, both mean same. Arithmetic mean is equal to sigma f xi by n, that is equal to 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 11 by how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by 5. So now that is equal to add 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 7 17, 17 18 28, 28 by 5. Divide. When you divide, how much you'll get? You see 5 5s are 25, decimal 3 remaining, 0 6 times, so 5.6. Therefore mean is equal to 5.6. Now same problem, find the arithmetic mean of fourth bit. First 5 positive integral multiples of 3. Already everybody knows 3 table. So positive you have to take positive integral multiples. Solution given. The first 5 positive integral multiples of 3. 3 table everybody knows. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. They asked 5, 5 you are writing. How many they asked? That many. Now they are asking to find arithmetic mean. Mean also you can write, no problem. Arithmetic mean formula sigma xi by n, that is equal to 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus 15 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Now add. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. And here 30. 30 plus 15 is 45. 45 by 5. 5 goes how many times? 9 times. That is equal to 9. Therefore, mean is equal to 9. You have to write the conclusion compulsory. Now, same problem, find the arithmetic mean of fifth bit. All factors of 20. We have to find all the factors of 20. Solution given. What they are asking to find all factors of 20. What are the factors of 20 means? 1 into 20, 2 tens are 20, 3 table will not go, 4 fives are 20. So now what observations we got, 1 comma, 2 comma, 4 comma, 5 comma, 10 comma, 20. Now they are asking to find arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean formula. Arithmetic mean formula is what? Sigma xi by n. Now simplify. That is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5 plus 10 plus 20. Add. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 6. Add. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 10, 22. 22 plus 20, 42. 42 by 6. 6 how many times goes? 7 times. Therefore, mean is equal to 7. Third problem. The daily minimum temperature recorded in degree F. F means Fahrenheit. At a place during a week was as under. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. 7 days they have recorded. Monday 35.5, Tuesday 30.8, Wednesday 28.3, Thursday 31.1 and Friday 23.8, Saturday 29.9 and Sunday 32.7. Find the mean temperature of the week. They are asking to find mean. So, solution given. What they have given? Temperatures of a week. Of a week they have given. What they have given? 35.5, comma 30.8, comma 28.3, comma 31.1, comma 23.8, comma 29.9, comma and last 32.7. All the 7 days they have given. Now they are asking to find the mean temperature. Mean temperature, or you can write only mean also, no problem. Mean is equal to sigma xi by n. Now add, that is equal to 35.5 plus 30.8 plus 28.3 plus 31.1 plus 23.8 plus 29.9 plus 32.7. How many 7 days are there in a week? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So divide by 7. Divide by 7. Now add 35.5 plus 30.8 plus 28.3 plus 31.1 plus 23.8 plus 29.9 plus 32.7. You are going to add. You have to be careful. In additional, you have to be careful. 7 plus 9 is 16. 16 plus 8, 24. 25, 28. 28 plus 8 is 36. 36 plus 1, 41. Here 1, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 9, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. 19. 19 plus 8, 27. 32. Decimal and the decimal, here 2. Here 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 plus 3, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. 15 plus 3, 18. 18 plus 3, 21. So, how much you got? 212.1. 212.1 by 7. Now 7 table. Cancel. 7 3s are 21. 7 can't divide 2 because 7 is more and 2 is less. So 0. Point. This 2 comes here. 21. 7 3s are. So that is equal to 30.3 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the mean temperature. Mean temperature is equal to mean temperature is equal to 30.30 Fahrenheit. F means Fahrenheit. Fourth problem. The marks obtained by 10 students in a class test were as follows: 38, 41, 36, 31, 45, 38, 27, 32, 29, 39. 10 students marks are given. And they are asking to find the mean of their marks. They are asking to find first bit. So solution given marks of 10 students in a class test. In a class test, 38, 41, 36, 31, 45, 38, 27, 32, 29, 39. You have to be very careful in entering these marks, having what we call as observations. So problem lies here. Instead of one number, if you write another number, then you will be in problem. So the problem you won't get correct answer. So now they are asking to find mean. Mean is equal to sigma xi by n. That is equal to, now you are going to add all the 10 students marks, 38 plus 41 plus 36 plus 31 plus 45 plus 38 plus 27 plus 32 plus 29 plus 39 divided by 10 students. When you add, you will get 356 by 10. Very easy. Denominator 10 means after one digit you are going to put decimal. So that is equal to 35.6. Very simple. Therefore, mean is equal to 35.6. That is the answer. Now the same problem, second bit, the mean of their marks when the marks of each student are increased by 2. Each student 2 marks increased. So solution given on increasing 2 marks, on increasing 2 marks for each student, Now, how many students are there? 10 students are there and 2 marks are increased. So, 20 marks increased. Before we have added mean. Now, we are going to add sum of the marks. Sum of the marks, what we got before? 356. Now, increased marks. How much increased? For 356, add 20. Then it will be how much? 376. Now you are going to find new mean. New mean is equal to sigma xi by n. That is equal to 376 by 10. Students did not change. Marks increased. Same 10 students only. Now 37.6. 10 is there, after one digit we are going to put. Therefore, mean is equal to, new mean is equal to 37.6. Because 2 marks are increased for each student. So we are multiplying 10 into 2, 20. So I added for the previous total 20 I added, I got 376. Now new mean I am finding 376 by 10, 37.6. Now the same problem, third bit. The mean of their marks when 1 mark is deducted means decrease from the marks of each student. So solution given on decreasing, on deduction means decreasing, 1 mark for each student, from each student. Now decreased mark how much? Decreased mark is equal to 10 into 1. 10 ones are 10. 10 marks are decreased. So we have decreased means we have to subtract. How much we got before? Sum of the marks. Sum of the marks before, when we added all those 10 marks, we got 356. Now we are deducting. Deducting means subtract 10. 346. 346. Now new total marks. How much we got? New total marks 346. Now new mean. New mean is equal to sigma xi by n. 346 by 10, that is equal to 34.6. Therefore new mean is equal to 34.6. That is the deduction, means decreasing of 10 students. 10 marks we minus 346. Again the number of students did not change. So again with 10, 0 is there. After one digit we are going to put a decimal. Very easy calculation. Now the same problem, fourth bit. The mean of their marks, when the marks of each student are half, make it half. So solution given on doing half of each student mark. Each student marks. So now we got total how much before? Total marks before, how much we got means 365. Now we have to make it half. Half. So half of the marks. Half of the, you write half of the marks. Half of the marks. Half of the marks. Double means into you do. Half means divide by 2. 2 ones are 2, here 1 remaining. 2 sevens are 14, 1 remaining. 2 eights are. So how much we got? Half means 178. Now new mean. New mean is equal to formula sigma xi by n. That is equal to 178 by 2. Sorry, by 10. Because 10 students. 10 students. Easy. 17.8. Number of students 10. So 17.8. Therefore, new mean is equal to 17.8. Fifth problem. The mean of 11, 8, 13, 10, x and 9 is 9.5. Find the value of x. Solution given. They have given the observations. What observations they have given means 11, 8, 13, 10, x and 9. This is unknown value. We have to find this x. And they only have given mean answer. How much they give means 9.5 they have given. And we know the formula for mean. What is the formula for mean? Sigma xi by n. Mean they have given 9.5 is equal to 11 plus 8 plus 13 plus 10 plus x plus 9 by, how many observations they have given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Divide with 6. Do cross multiplication. 9.5 into 6 is equal to, add 11 plus 8 is 19, 29, 29 plus 3 is 32, 32, 42, 42 and 51. 51 plus x by 6. Again by 6 by, no need, already we did cross multiplication now, so no need to write by 6 again. We have cross multiplied here. Now multiply here. 6 5s are 30, 0, 3 is there. 6 9s are 54, 54 plus 3, 57. That is equal to 51 plus x. Now we are going to find x. X is equal to 57 minus 51. Keep this x here only. Plus 51 comes this side, minus 51. So x is equal to 57 minus 51 is 6. So they told to find the value of x. We got the value of x as 6. Sixth problem. Find the mean of 25 numbers. It being given that the mean of 15 of them is 18 and the mean of the remaining ones is 13. Now see, 15 they gave 25, remaining means 10. 10 ones is, mean is 13. Solution, given, what they have given means mean of 15 numbers is 18. The meaning of this is mean formula we know, sigma xi by n. Mean formula, mean is equal to, they have given mean as 18 is equal to sigma xi by 15. Now multiply, cross multiply. Sigma xi is equal to 18 into 15. How much you will get, you know? 270. This one. Next, the same way, you are going to find mean of the remaining. Mean of the remaining. Remaining ones. That is 25 minus 15. How much? 10. So, mean of remaining 10 numbers. Remaining 10 numbers is equal to how much they gave? 13. So, mean is equal to 13. The meaning is sigma xi by 10 is equal to 13. So, sigma xi is equal to 13 into 10. That is equal to 130. 130. Now they are asking to find mean of 25 numbers. First 15, how much we got? 270. And the next how much we got? 130 by 25 is equal to 400 by 25. 25 table everybody knows. 25 ones are 25. 15 remaining 150. So 25 6 are. So how much we got means, therefore mean of 25 numbers. Mean of 25 numbers is equal to 16. This is the answer.